Welcome back to another video. Who invited you to the party, G? Stupid ass, can't even fly right. I feel like I live with these guys. Might as well be roommates. We got a little mini squad. Corey just pulled up. This guy ain't never around no more, man. He moved. The mint. Ah. I feel old, bro. Every time I get in the car, I be making noises. Alright guys, so today we got a little falcon meet. Should be cool. We've been at this location before. Man, it's hella packed already. Lame. What up, man? I'm dead. Talladega. They are serving the Lord in there. They were cooked, chat. Yeah, bro, there's like no parking. Sick ass food. It's pretty clean. The Meisters? That's right. It's pretty sick. Carbon tub? Now that's a load of fun right there. This is hard. This thing is crazy. Bro, imagine how fun something like this would be to drive. Shit. Fucking Tomei out the damn fender. Fresh kicks? Slide kicks right here. Never seen this before. This thing long like a mother. Long as hell. That's crazy. Oh, okay. So I should go to like effectively straight, you know? Alright. Clean little setup. Everything tucked in there nicely. Okay. It's hard. This is sick. I ain't seen this guy in a while. Mr. ITB. Check that out. Jeez. Little K series. I ain't gonna lie, turbo small as hell though. Shit cute. Okay. I see you again, my boy. Oh, 1LE? I think. Drag pack would it be? IT Bizzles. Damn, G, I just saw you yesterday. Love some E88s, man, with some camber. Ugh, doesn't get much better than that. Check out these seats in here. Shits are so nice. Alright guys, well we were gonna wait in this line to get some matcha and shit, but they talking about an hour wait. Like, no thanks. Damn, felt a little dirty, I'm not gonna lie. Probably ETR. Alright guys, food vlog. I don't know if I'm a fan of walnuts. Damn, that shit loud. We are hopping back into this video. Little JB4 X3M, so far so good on the 91. I just gotta burn a little bit more fuel and then we can try out the E30 map. Right now, we got a little something for the X3M that I've been needing from my good guys over at Legendary Auto Builders. What could this be? Something that I need for sure. As you can see, we got a little controller right here, so this can only be one thing. This is a valve controller for the OEM valves. Very simple, very straightforward, plug and play. Plug it directly into your OEM valves and you will be able to open and close them with the remote. This one's straightforward. It actually plugs directly into like a cigarette lighter or something, so that makes it very easy. I know some of them you have to put like a power and a ground on the battery and then use a fuse tap, but this kit you don't have to do that. So this is straight plug and play. The only thing we got to do is just figure out where to run the wires. So that's going to be kind of the only challenge. I'm pretty sure I lift all this stuff up, I could find maybe like one of those rubber grommets and pop it out and probably be able to use one of those. This is very straightforward. Don't have to do any wiring or anything weird, so it should not be hard at all to install this. I think it's funny, bro, because people really try to grill me for like not always working on my car. I'm like, bro, I got 5-6 cars, like I don't care to work on them at this point in my life. Obviously, if it's something very simple, I have the tools, I could do it, I don't mind doing it. But when it comes to like having to put this shit on a lift and do a mid pipe or cut the exhaust up, do down pipes, like bro, I'm not doing that shit on the floor. I'm old, bro, I'm unk. Like I'm too old for this shit. I want to drop it off and just have the shit done and drive it.
3,000 years later.
Apparently, there's some grommets under this thing right here. But I'm having trouble trying to even get this shit out. I haven't even figured out how to take this shit off. It doesn't seem like it's just clips, because like I feel like if I pull on it, it's gonna break. This stupid ass fucking controller is about to defeat me. I need to get these bars off completely so I can take this off, and then once I take this off, I can get this out of here and I'll have access to it, but I just don't know how to take this shit off. All I have to do is plug this shit into the valves and then plug it in right here. Like, it does not get much easier than that, but look at how much shit you have to take off just to have access to put the stupid ass plugs down there.
20 minutes later.
Bro, I think I figured it out. A little ass 10 mil hiding right here. You see that right there? 10 mil hiding, holding that. And then here, I'm like, all right, well, how do you take this one out? I'm like, bro, this doesn't make any sense. I'm over here pulling. I'm like, nah, it's not clips. Look at this shit. We're about to go upside down. Bro, there's literally a clip right here. Who does that? Like, where do you... That's the most random place to put a clip, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
One shift later.
Oh, yeah. Accomplished. All right, we good. It's done. It works. Whew. Bro. This has got to be the easiest, worst install that I've ever did in my life. I don't know who designed this plastic tub, but this shit is like so hard to get back in. I promise you 15 minutes I've been trying to get this shit in. Never again. If anyone hits me up to install that, $1,000. Puta madre. Alright guys, finally the car got some noise at low RPM. I don't know what the hell that shit is rattling on, so I gotta figure that out, but... Sheesh! The Ron Fellows, huh? It's outside. Alright guys, so we're gonna test the X3M with the C6. This is just heads cam, you know, pretty basic C6Z setup. We all know these things are super quick because they're light, but this thing might give it a run for the money. So we're gonna test it with the 91. It's like an extra 3-4 pounds, nothing crazy. And then I think later in a bit I'm gonna try to pump E30 and we'll try it again, see what happens. All right, guys, predictions. You see how that went? The car is on catted downpipes. They're not catless, so we might be losing a little bit of power there, but really just intakes, catted downpipe, mid pipe, that's it. Stock muffler, stock exhaust, whatever you want to say. So yeah, that's 91. As you can see, his top end is pulling pretty nasty, but I'm gonna pump the custom E30 map and we're gonna try it again. So I think based off how it looks, I think with the custom E30, I think we'll probably be like really close. So this would be like a tire. Maybe he'll get me by like a car. Making like almost the same wheel horsepower, considering how much heavier this is, that's really not bad. Monica. All right, guys, let's see what the good old magic juice is gonna do for the X3M. Pretty much made it. That was a crazy difference, right? Damn, that's what the 8 screaming. Sheesh, look, he is pretty sick. Pretty hard.
Like first car ever to look good. Orange carbon.
All right. Level C6. Nuts. SV Jizzle. We arrived super late to the party, but still going on, The Ford GT, supercharged. That's alright, it's pretty nice. I wanted this wing so bad on my R8. If this is OEM, that shit is expensive. It's clean though. You don't see too many white ones. Was that a plane or was it this? Sheesh. This Turbo S is hard, bro. Damn, this looks crazy. Insane. Little TTRS. Not gonna lie, guys, we came a little late, so I missed all the action, but I was installing that stupid ass valve controller. CGT? Alright, guys, this sounds pretty bomb, so I think I'm a fuck with it. Alright. A little shawarma. The Black Series? Oh, that's for sale. How much you think they want? That's sick. Damn. Mint. Little soup. Z06. $138,000. I don't know, fam. Color's nice. It's almost like a Laguna, but different hue. Having a Ferrari and plugging it in is crazy. Okay, a little RCF in the cut. I actually like what they did with the newer ones. These new headlights are pretty sick. I feel like a lot of people don't really pay attention to the headlights. This is nice. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is like a track edition or some shit. I don't really know too much about the new ones. I'm assuming it's like a special edition though, with the wing and everything. Good old GTR. Black edition. Alright guys, cops are here. It's real quiet now all of a sudden, huh? We are going to try a couple more runs, see what happens. It's a little cooler now, so Maybe the boost is on my side. Well, trying to lock in another little run, but there's traffic on a Sunday night. And there it is, guys. That's gonna conclude this video. Honestly, I had a blast. Clearly, that E30 puts in work. I mean, you guys saw how bad he beat me on the 91, and that was a 91 with more boost, so you can imagine how bad he would have beat me like bone stock. I think it would be a little bit quicker if it was actually catless, but like I said, I didn't want the smell and I really didn't want the rasp, so I feel like catted was the best route. I am gonna eventually get this custom tuned, unlocked and everything, but it's like I gotta do the low pressure fuel pump, I gotta do the PI, all the good stuff, so it's just a bunch of money. I mean, we still have the M4, we got 340, should be coming back. The Z is about to come back soon, the S15's about to come back. It's gonna be a good winter, so I'm excited. But nonetheless, man, be sure to drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.